Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new episode of Jaiden Animations Pokemon series, which is kind of hilarious. XD, but in a world-threatening tone. This is gonna be like the Coliseum XD thing. This is just funny. I am very much enjoy Jaiden Animations videos. They're very cool. Like and subscribe, and she's phony. She's like one of my favorite content creators, and she just released this video. I didn't watch it. We're gonna watch it together. And can I just say from the first scene, she has exquisite taste in Pokemon plushies. Or I would say that if she didn't have Porygon 2 over here, who likes Porygon 2, bro?
I've played a lot of Pokemon in my days, and by that, I mean I've played the same Pokemon game with various different skins. But
she is so based. So have I! So have I!
I'm here today to showcase one of, if not the most unique ideas for a Pokemon game Nintendo has published for our tiny little hearts. And that game is called Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Gale of
XD.
Darkness!
A bit unfortunate, but it came out in 2000.
Bro, let's not bring Vaporeon into this. Everything was totally fine before Vaporeon. I have seen enough Vaporeporn. I don't need this, bro. I don't need any of this. Ugh, not Vaporeon.
2005, so they get a pass. Why am I talking about it? I think it's an underground game not enough people know about. It does something different, kind of shakes up the formula. It's constantly overshadowed by its predecessor, Pokemon Coliseum. And yeah, okay, I played it as a kid. I'm very biased. Is that what you wanted? If you've not heard of it or played it,
I think biased reviews are the best type of reviews, okay? Let me explain my thought process, okay? You're ready for another one of those Nux takes that everyone disagrees with that I actually can make a valid argument to? Biased reviews are the best kind of reviews. I don't need to watch an unbiased review because I could just watch the show myself. I could just play the game myself. I don't need to watch or listen to a review of something that's unbiased that I don't know. I want the biased review. I want to tell me why you like it or why you hate it. I don't want to know about if the game is objective. If I want to know about the game being objective, I would just look at a random score for it, or I would just play it myself. God, I'm here for the bias. Subscribe for a lot more based Nux takes that everyone else is way too scared to say.
For a treat today,
That's
the game opens up to a cargo boat, the SS Libra, out at sea, where we find the captain and guy who steers standing at the helm. All is calm and serene when suddenly they get swatted. And it's not
PTSD flashback. No, I'm not getting swatted. I hate it when I got swatted. I don't want to get swatted again. No!
Ordinary SWAT today, folks. No, sir. This is a Lugia SWAT. They run out to see what's going on, and the captain looks up and makes this face as if he—
Oh my god, it's the Giga Chad meme. It's the guy from the Giga Chad meme.
Wants to kiss Lugia passionately on the lips, but Lugia's not here for kisses. He's here for the opposite of kisses.
Yeah!
Which is crime. He hyper beams the cargo ship and then steals it. You heard me right. Just blasts the thing point blank and takes it away. Lugia's ship now. The presumably only two people on the entire boat fall into the water and are left to just
Presumably only two people, meaning everyone else died. This is the Titanic all over again.
drown in the ocean, I guess.
And then there's a piece of driftwood and they kiss.
Well, that was a bit raw. What are we, a minute in and two people are dead? Gen 10 could never. Hard cut to me because that's more important. You play as this boy kid named Michael, but actually his name is Jaiden now because that's me. The game throws you into the middle of this intense looking fight between a Salamence and Metagross, both level 50. I don't know where I am, what the stakes are, who I am, but this battle seems really important and tough, so I'm gonna give it my all and immediately OHKO it. I did it! Screen goes black. I open my eyes, everything's blurry. Wake up, Jaiden, you've been in a coma for 15 years. Turns out I live in a friendly laboratory run by
just like every single one of my followers. That's right, guys. Wake up and smell the coffee, because I am here for you.
This Professor Crane and his lab guys. I get up and the guy running the battle—
This is a simulation where if you're subscribed to me, you're winning.
Simulation tells me how good of a battler I've become. Aw, thanks, man. Then he immediately negs me by telling me it's about time I go out and get myself more Pokemon besides my one lame Eevee. Backhanded compliment at a child, but I'll take it, I think. I go into Crane's office where him and my mom are talking, and he says he heard from the battle coach that my battling skills have improved dramatically, and how proud he is of me. To which my own mom tells him to stop giving me compliments and praise because I'm gonna end up spoiled rotten.
What?
I don't know what kind of a response that is to a child receiving praise. Either I'm already a cocky little bastard, or I'm being currently emotionally neglected by everyone in this building. Whatever it is, I don't think it's healthy for my mental development. To make this mother look Even worse, we realize her only other child, Jovi, is missing and no one is looking for her.
Wow,
the world is
holy
only filled
crap.
with overpowered wild rabbit animals and crazy people. No, I'm sure it's fine you haven't started looking for her. Keep doing what you're doing. I get a lead saying she—
Chat, why is everyone in chat saying typical Asian parents? I don't want to chat. This is not okay. I can't get canceled by osmosis, okay? This is no cancellation by association, all right? If I get canceled because you guys are too funny, I will be so upset.
really likes hanging out with family friend mad scientist Dr. Kaminko, so I head over to his house and I'm about to knock on his creepy door when this tiny little blind man, Chobin, the doctor's assistant, walks up and is like, "Burglar!" and challenges me to a battle, to
With
which
a
I
sun
win
kern?
because he only has a level 5 sun kern.
Embarrassing.
Jovi comes out and is like, "Oh, hi, big brother, it's Jovi. Did you get lost, big brother?
I thought
Silly
she was
big
missing."
brother, Jovi will guide you back home."
And then they have sex. This is Jaiden Animations video. I mean, look, I was just thinking of the anime adaptation.
Alright, I see why no one was looking for her now. We return home to the lab and they present me with a snag machine. A machine that allows the user to catch shadow Pokemon, which are Pokemon that have been so abused that they turn evil. Now,
Wait, what?
they're saying
Really?
they haven't
Shadow
seen or
Pokemon are just Pokemon that got abused?
heard of any shadow Pokemon that exist anymore because they've all been purified
I
years.
feel so bad. It's like everyone says, Nux, I miss you. Nux, you stream. It's like I should really stream for more hours at more normal times, but I feel bad. I'm so busy. Chad. I'm sorry. Follow me on Twitch, guys. Really, drop follows.
Ago, but who knows when they could start popping up
try.
again. Better be safe
I'm
than
so
sorry.
safe.
Bam! Some guys from a secret organization called Cipher
God.
bust into the lab, beat everyone up, steal Professor Crane, show off their shadow Pokemon, and run off to their secret base to never be seen again. Well, I'll be. The lab is in shambles, not knowing what to do, but then decides they're gonna complete their purification chamber in his honor because shadow Pokemon are back and they want to
True.
do something about it. They send me off to this seaside town, Gadion
Don't
Port,
worry
to
about
retrieve a
saving
machine
him.
part they need. And Jovi pesters our mom to come with because Jovi doesn't think I can handle going out on my own, and Jovi needs to hold my hand and
True.
guide her big brother the whole way. Okay, not only does this little snot talk in the third person for no reason, maybe our mom didn't care enough to get us any education. Perhaps she was worried the teacher would give us a compliment, heaven forbid. But she's also the most annoying character I've ever witnessed in any media, and I've watched an episode of My Hero Academia with a grape kid in it. We go to
Bro, we all know Deku's the most annoying character in My Hero Academia. Like, you put some respect on Mineta's name, all right? Please. Deku's inner monologues drive me insane, and I don't even hear them because they're inner monologues, okay? God, this man.
Gadion Port, and not too
I was born so unlucky. I was only given a superpower by sucking the dick of the strongest hero on the planet and didn't have to work for it. Oh, I'm such an underdog, guys.
2 seconds pass until Jovi pisses off this random guy, Zook, who happens to be the buffest man in the world. He's about to punt her, and I'm about to do nothing about it, when this old man and his color-coded henchmen step in and obliterate his shadow
I love
Zangoose.
color-coded henchmen.
Old man.
Dude, it's so underrated. The trope of everyone getting like a different color and stuff is underrated, okay? I appreciate when they're color-coded, okay? Thank you.
I was about to be free of everything that is bad in my life, and you took that away from me. We get the part, head back, and Mom tells me about this spot in Agate Village called the Relic Stone where you can naturally purify Pokemon. I don't know why you're making your own purifying chamber then when there's a rock that already does that.
Yeah,
I go to
wait,
Agate,
what?
and this very enthusiastic
What's up
man
with
with a
that?
Pikachu shows me the stone.
A
and
plot
I'm like,
hole in Pokemon? Bro, MatPat, get on this. Talk about how Pokemon is in a different universe now. Do it, MatPat, I dare you.
cool. To which he's like, by the way, my friend Vander might know where Cipher took Crane. Oh, okay. I go talk to Vander and he points to this random spot in the desert.
Every time I hear the name Vander, I get like arcane PTSD flashbacks. My eyes roll into the back of my head and I'm experiencing grief all over again.
On my map and is like, oh, they're right here. I saw them.
Oh, the misery. Every time, bro. I cry.
What were you doing out there? That's literally just sand. Wow, would you look at that? A headquarters. Huh. I start infiltrating the base, battling all the grunts that fall from the ceiling, snagging any shadow Pokemon I find, until I reach Pink Hatsune Miku, who's trying to get
Let's
information
go.
out of Crane about purifying shadow Pokemon. I battle her and win, which means I get to unkidnap him, and while heading out, I find this data ROM on the ground. Huh. This seems very important and like it has a lot of secret information about Cipher on it.
Oh my
Convenient.
God.
Brain returns to the lab and
Made
everyone's
by
happy,
Watch
and then they send me
Mojo.
to Pyrite Town to find Net, a guy that should be able to crack the ROM and access all the information on it. So I head there and he's like, yeah, we can crack that, should be able.
Jaiden's art is so good. Like, this is like a typical Jaiden drawing. She does such a good job. Like, this is just funny.
Yeah, we can crack this. Smile. While he's hacking it, I go out and
Bro, dude, do you see how good the art is?
information on it. So I head there and he's like, yeah,
This face is the literal embodiment of yes, I'm in fact far superior in intellect to all of you. You people barely tie your shoelaces straight.
we can crack this. Smile. While he's hacking it, I go out and play around in a random cave and run into Mirror B. This guy doesn't do
Oh my
much
God,
in
look
this
at that
game,
hair.
honestly, but I just want to make sure you know he exists and listen to his music.
I feel like I'm overdosing on LSD. The Porion! Seen enough porn about that thing. Scarred, I'm telling you.
I go check on Net again, and Cipher's busted and beat everyone up and kidnapped another person.
Bro, stop
Have you guys
doing that.
min-maxed how to kidnap people or something? You're 2 for 2 at this point, and are scarily efficient at it. They tried a hostage situation the data ROM back, and even though I beat up this big man and take all his shadow Pokemon, Net still wusses out and gives the ROM back.
You've
He
gotta
thought
be
he was
kidding
being
me.
2 steps ahead because he saved all the information on his server already, but Cipher just logs on and deletes everything anyway.
What a
Net
moron!
says the only thing he remembers from the ROM was that Cipher was behind the disappearance of the SS Libra, and they're about to attack this city nearby called Fennec, and someone needs to go warn them.
Yay!
I guess I'm just Mr. Scooter across the desert and save everyone today, aren't I?
Well,
I head
if
to
you
Fennec
wouldn't
to
be, it
warn the
wouldn't be
mayor about
much of
the
a
attack,
game.
and as soon as I arrive, this lady hits me with a confetti cannon, congratulates me on being the millionth visitor to the city, and shoos me away to celebrate at Real Gam Tower. I try to get around her because this is important, but she's determined to gatekeep me no matter what I do. So I just go there and realize she literally sent a child to illegally gamble his life away. Wow! No one in this region likes children, do they? After not being able to figure out how to
The darkest Pokemon game you've never played. A game about child abuse and animal cruelty. That's right, baby.
play bingo, I head back, sneak into the mayor's house, distract his house sitter with music, and find out the mayor was trying to write a note to Justy, the
It's the most Pokemon line I've ever heard. I distracted it with music!
city's gym leader, warning him about the Cipher attack. I don't know why the mayor was trying to ask this random gym guy to help, but he was kidnapped halfway through writing it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Cipher realizes I now know what's up, and everyone in town reveals themselves to be disguised Cipher grunts. Oh my god, they kidnapped the entire town.
believe
I don't care
bro.
what kind of organization you're
That's
from.
pretty pog.
If you can successfully
That's good
kidnap
stuff.
a village,
Yeah.
you've earned my respect. I beat up Cipher,
They
rescue their
kidnapped
shadow
a village, bro. That's a huge flex.
Pokemon, and free literally everyone in the town who is locked in the
Look at
city
that walk. This guy's doing the Dio walk.
basement. Justy says
Did you
he
see
saw
that?
something suspicious going on in the desert and points to another random sand spot on my map I should go
Oh,
investigate.
God.
Honestly, how are all these people just stumbling onto these shenanigans in the middle of the desert? And why are they able to give the latitude longitude of these locations after finding them? This has got to be like tens of miles out from any sort of
Bro, have you never seen Breaking Bad, dude? Please.
civilization. This is where people run out of gas in their car and then shrivel up and die before anyone can find them. Why were you here? Wow. Yep, that's the cargo ship. How did you find this? All right, what is so enthralling about this desert that
I love
crime and
Jaiden.
vigilante justice
Oh,
is
God,
constantly
she's
going
so
on
funny.
in every square inch of this place? Cipher's running around on the ship, and after I take their shadow Pokemon and chase them out, this group of strangers calling themselves Team Snagem walks up and roofies me.
Team Snagem.
I wake up,
It's like you got Team Cipher, these badass assholes, cyber dudes. They kidnap a town, and then you have Team Snagem. It's like 3 idiots in in tank tops in the desert just rolling around.
Realized they stole my snag machine. This random old man who just started living in the wrecked boat said he saw them head off in that direction and points to the middle of nowhere on my map again.
Let's go.
You people are beyond me. I show up and wow, another headquarters for crime. I make my way to their head honcho, Gonzap, who's trying to put on my snag machine, but
he looks exactly like the Mulan villains, I'm telling you.
he's too big and muscular and adult, and since I am a child, it does not fit on his giant muscle arm. He pretty much gives up, asks if I want to join.
Oh my god, look at this guy! Oh my god, do you see this face? Holy moly, bro. God. Damn.
Team Snagem. I say yes, but he fights me anyway. And after I beat him, he's like, actually, you can have your arm thing back. We're not enemies. Awesome.
Okay.
So why am I here? You drugged me, stole my stuff, and then just called friendship and gave it back. I find Cipher's Shadow Pokemon Factory and walk up to the actual biggest men I've ever seen in the world.
God.
How naive I was to think Zook was big. Foolish me. Anyway, they're about to beat me TF up when Gonzap shows up,
TF,
expresses his devotion to our newly blossoming friendship, and roofies them for me. Thanks, man. You're really consistent at that. I go inside and climb to the roof where their power generator is. There's a tiny little piece of paper there that says, use system lever to adjust voltage. Do not raise voltage too high.
Do not, bro. Do not.
Crank! A guy comes out and starts yelling at me with his Pokemon when the tiny old man who accidentally ruined my life in Gadian Port comes on screen and is like, I'm evil and creating a Pokemon that's
Dude,
unpure.
he has a cape. And he's short. Of course he's evil. Every short person with a cape is evil. This is like a known thing here. If you're short and have a cape, you're evil. Like, come on. There is no... You show me one short person with a cape in fiction that's not evil, and I will be surprised, okay? All right? Have you seen Vector from Despicable Me? Short, little cape thing, all right? I'm telling you. Short cape, like Chihuahuas. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Great example. Great example. They are short, they have capes, and they're evil. Yoda doesn't have a cape, he has a cloak! God!
Fireball, come get me. This is my IP address. I need to cross the ocean to get to him because he's basically on evil Hawaii. So I take this Robo Kyogre from Kaminko, speedboat my way there, and you guessed it, fight everyone in the building/volcano until I get to the big little man. After fighting an entire country's worth of people, I find him. His name's Greevil, by the way. And he's like, I'm surprised.
His name is Greevil. Dude, this game is like half genius, half like so dumb.
You made it this far. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm busy, don't bother me.
Jaiden.
And blocks me with a giant pane of glass.
Oh my God.
Honestly, out of all the fictional villains I've seen, this is surprisingly decently reasonable. But I'm not gonna just sit here and stare at him behind the glass like a goldfish at PetSmart. So I just walk around and use the side door, which really sets him off. I mean,
no,
dude.
they just had us. Such a good game, bro. You see, this is why I want a biased review, okay? I don't want an unbiased review. I want a biased review. That's right. She loves the game, even though it's dumb. That's what I
Either
love to
lock
hear.
the door or don't have it. This is just what doors do. Greevil's like, you blew up our Shadow Pokemon Factory.
True.
You got past my glass. That's it. I'm summoning Shadow Lugia, the first Pokemon to ever be unpurifiable. Come forth and obliterate this small boy. To which I just Master Ball it. Really overlooked that one, didn't you, mate? He may not be purifiable, but he's mine now. Huge L. Greevil gets so beyond pissed that he
Massive L. Colossal L. This man got ratio. Dude, look at him! Oh my god, it's terrifying! It's like human Yoda!
decides to open his
Dude, look at this face! This is terrifying. It's the moon from Zelda.
creepy eyes and
It's like the cat from Ghost Stories. Like, you know, the Ghost and a Bitch cat.
fight me himself. And I was surprised to realize not only does he have a team of all Shadow Pokemon, but he somehow nabbed Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I'll be honest, it was a really hard fight because Shadow Pokemon are super effective against all non-Shadow Pokemon. I don't know how it took me this
What?
long to tell you that, but
That's like a huge gimmick. Holy crap. That's so cool.
it works. So instead of trying to catch them all like I've been doing this whole time, I really just beat them up and they ran away. So I win! Cipher has officially lost everything, and it's all because of me, the little boy. Blue henchman runs
I
up
love
to
how chat is actually coming up with like different characters with capes. Guys, Meta Knight is short and had a cape. Wasn't he the bad guy in a bunch of the Kirby games? You might say no, but I've played Kirby games, and I know I've had to fight him a bunch of times. So, let's be honest here. I'm right, all right? Vector, he has that jumpsuit with, like, cape things. Okay, all right, okay. Gran Torino is short, wears a cape, and is not evil. Bro, the only person that likes Gran Torino is a My Hero Academia fan. My Hero Academia fans are evil. A equals B equals C, A equals C. I'm just saying, all right? All right? All right? Mineta is... You don't want to be on Team Mineta, okay? All right, we can agree Deku's more annoying than Mineta, but let's not support Mineta that much.
To Greevil and is like, sir, I have a plan. Let's blow up the island with the kid on it.
Yeah!
Which is like, oh my god. And then Red Henchman is like, okay, that's a bit too far, man. Dad, let's go home. Yeah, they pulled the I'm your father/son twist on us, but it has very little effect on me because I do not care about these people.
Yeah.
Anyway, they decide to not blow up the island with me on it and stop being evil, I think. I'm like 60% sure. And then happy ending, I just go home. So what do you think? For some reason, I really liked the game as a kid. I never actually beat it because I didn't know how to get past the gatekeeping woman in Fennec. Glad I figured it out this time. I also wanted to mention how lively the animations are in this game.
Bruh.
Sure, some of the Pokemon look god-awful. They gave Houndour human knees that bend forward, but they're all just so expressive and show so much care and personality. It may be pretty sad the current games don't show this much passion, but I guess that's just what makes these games more cherishable. Anyway, the game was fun and weird. I liked it. See ya.
Jaiden's so good. I'm a huge Jaiden stan. I think she makes some of the best content on the platform. She's funny. She's, like, relatable. Check her out. She's awesome. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining me. Always watching the new Jaiden videos, because I need to watch them, and I don't have time during my day, so I watch them on stream like a normal person. Let's go! Let's go! Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.